Hello, my beautiful, nurturing Cancer souls, and welcome back to the Zodiac of Mind. Before we journey into the heart of today's message, I invite you to come closer for just a moment. Find a quiet space, close your eyes if you feel called to, and let us take a deep, cleansing breath together. Inhale peace, and as you exhale, release the weight of the world you so often carry for others. I have a profound feeling that you were guided to be here in this very moment because a powerful and sacred truth about your material world is finally ready to be revealed. Your gentle spirit has been waiting for this perhaps for longer than you even realize. We need to speak today about the energy of abundance, a force as real and as powerful as the tides of the ocean that rule your very soul. For so long, my dear friend, you have felt a strange and aching disconnect in this area of your life. You have known that heartbreaking feeling of looking at your bank account, not with greed, but with a deep soul-level weariness, wondering why the numbers you see never seem to reflect the sheer volume of love, care, and effort you pour into the world. That quiet, creeping anxiety that visits you in the dead of night, the silent calculations, the whispered prayers for a miracle for just a little bit of ease. I know this feeling has been your unwelcome companion. You have watched others move through the world with a sense of financial freedom, and in your most private moments you have asked the universe, "What am I doing wrong? Why is it so hard for me?" Please hear me now and let this truth settle into the very core of your being. What has been happening to you is not a reflection of your worth. It has never ever been because you were not deserving. The universe, in its infinite and often mysterious wisdom, has had you in a divine holding pattern. This was not a punishment, my beautiful soul. It was a profound period of preparation, a sacred pause. The cosmos has been testing your faith, yes, but not to break you. Oh no, it was to strengthen the foundations of your heart, to make you ready to receive a blessing of such magnitude that it required you to be fully prepared, fully aligned, and fully ready to believe in the impossible. And that moment of alignment, that moment is not in some distant future. It is not weeks or months away. That moment is now. A great cosmic tide is turning, and it is turning directly toward your shore. I am seeing an energy of pure, brilliant, and undeniable new beginnings opening up in your material world. It is the spiritual equivalent of the universe planting a sacred seed in the garden of your life, a seed that contains the blueprint for your entire forest of future prosperity. This is not a small shift we are speaking of today, Cancer. This is not a temporary reprieve from worry. This is a complete and total reversal of fortune, a fundamental restructuring of your relationship with abundance that will arrive with such sudden and miraculous grace you may truly believe you have awakened into a beautiful dream. The energetic portal that is opening for you specifically for your gentle, watery spirit is electric with divine potential. The universe itself is poised, ready to deliver a blessing that has been destined for you for a very long time. Something or someone has been working tirelessly behind the unseen veils, orchestrating a series of beautiful synchronicities on your behalf. Think of it as a divine conspiracy of love with your highest good as its only mission. And all of these subtle movements, these quiet arrangements, are about to culminate in a magnificent explosion of prosperity that will forever alter the way you perceive money, safety, and security. When the energy of great fortune combines with the promise of destiny, it signifies more than just a fleeting windfall. It speaks of the creation of a legacy. It is the kind of profound shift that establishes not just comfort for you, but generational security, a lasting sanctuary of peace and stability that your heart has always craved. Prepare yourself, dear one, for the universe to communicate with you. It may be an unexpected call, a message that appears as if from nowhere, an email you almost overlook, or even a quiet knock on your door. But it will carry with it news so powerful, so life-altering, that it will leave you in a state of beautiful, breathless awe. My dear friends, if this message is already beginning to resonate deep within your soul, if you can feel the truth of this impending shift in your very bones, I invite you to become a part of our growing community here at Zodiac of Mind. This is a sanctuary for souls just like you, and your presence here adds to the collective light. Please take a moment now to press that subscribe button and share this message with another Cancer soul who may need to hear it. And to anchor this powerful energy into your own reality, to send a clear and resounding signal to the cosmos that you are ready, I want you to go to the comments section below and declare with all your heart, I am ready to build my sacred harbor. Your declaration is a powerful spell, a co-creation with the divine, and I would be so deeply honored to connect with you there as we witness this miracle unfold together. Now, let us journey deeper into this beautiful cosmic truth. What the universe wishes for you to understand, dear Cancer, is that this magnificent flow of abundance has actually been trying to reach you for months, even years. It has been circling your energy field, waiting for the perfect moment to enter. But there were subtle, invisible energetic blockages preventing its full manifestation. Please do not for one moment believe these blockages were your fault. They were not born of any mistake you made. They were ancient karmic debts, echoes from past lives and ancestral lines that needed to be gently cleared and healed before your soul could safely receive a blessing of this magnitude. And while you have been navigating your struggles, feeling at times so alone in your silent prayers, the universe has been working as your secret divine ally, lovingly dissolving these barriers one by one. The final barrier is about to fall away. And when it does, the floodgates of prosperity will open so wide, so powerfully, that they will wash away every last trace of the lack and limitation you have endured. I am seeing a powerful energetic shift, a movement from a state of constantly giving your time, your love, your energy, your last dollar, without ever seeing a fair and balanced return. That dynamic, my friends, is ending now. The cosmos operates on an immutable law of balance and harmony. What you are about to receive is not a gift of charity. It is overdue divine compensation. It is a karmic repayment for all the goodness you have so selflessly sown into the fabric of the world. Every time you helped another when you barely had enough for yourself, every time you chose compassion when the world showed you cruelty, every single moment you radiated your nurturing warmth without asking for anything in return, it was all meticulously recorded. Not in a book of judgment, but in the great loving energetic ledger of the cosmos. There is something incredibly specific that the universe wants you to be aware of, a crucial piece of divine guidance for the moments ahead. In the period between the rising of the sun and its gentle descent below the horizon, you are going to receive a form of communication. At first glance, it may seem ordinary, perhaps even confusing or irrelevant, but I must urge you with all the sincerity of my soul to understand that this communication is the golden key. It is the very vessel through which your financial transformation will be delivered. It might manifest as a phone call from a number you do not recognize, one you would normally send straight to voicemail. It could be an email that your filter mistakenly directs to your spam folder buried beneath trivial things. Or it may even be a seemingly random conversation with a stranger you encounter on your path, a whisper of information that changes everything. The universe is imploring you, dear Cancer, to be exquisitely present, to move through your day with a heightened sense of awareness. Answer the calls you might usually decline. Check every single one of your messages, even the ones that seem unimportant at first. The divine so often delivers its most breathtaking miracles wrapped in the most unassuming packages. There is an energy around you of a sacred feminine power holding a golden key, and she is whispering to you that you already possess everything you need to unlock this door. You do not need to strive or force anything. You simply need to remain open, aware, and receptive so that you do not accidentally turn away the very blessing you have been praying for. And what is truly taking my breath away, my friends, is that this is not just about numbers changing in your bank account, although that is most certainly happening in a very big way. This is about a complete and total transformation of your financial identity. The universe is not just sending you a check, it is upgrading your entire energetic operating system. It is lovingly moving you from a frequency of struggle, lack, and quiet desperation to a beautiful resonant frequency of overflow, ease, and profound security. I am also seeing that this breakthrough may involve a beautiful opportunity for collaboration or a partnership that presents itself to you. It may not be a one-time payment, but rather a sacred invitation to co-create something that will provide you with a continuous flowing stream of income for years and years to come. There is also a powerful and beautiful indication that this abundance is deeply connected to something from your past. Perhaps it is compensation for work you completed long ago and had forgotten about. It could be a return on a good deed you did, an act of kindness that has been gathering energetic interest in the cosmos. It might even be a forgotten investment, or most beautifully, a hidden talent that you possess, a creative or nurturing gift that someone is about to recognize and reward you for in the most generous and unexpected way. The Empress, that beautiful archetype of divine feminine creation and abundance, is standing so prominently in your energy field right now. She is surrounded by a bountiful harvest, by fields of gold, and she is telling me that this entire financial explosion is a direct result of your pure, nurturing heart. It is a cosmic thank you for the care you have so freely shown to others. The universe has been keeping a perfect, detailed record, Cancer. Every act of kindness, every moment of generosity, every single time you put the needs of another before your own, even when you could barely afford to do so, it has all been witnessed. And now you are about to receive a massive lump sum karmic payment for all of that beautiful, life-affirming energy you have poured into the world. I am also being shown that this initial breakthrough is going to trigger a magnificent domino effect of abundance in every corner of your life. Once this first incredible payment arrives, it will be followed by multiple new streams of income opening up for you over the coming weeks and months. The universe is essentially turning on a great golden faucet of prosperity that has been turned off for far too long. And once that flow begins, my friends, it is not going to stop. It will continue to flow abundantly and consistently for the rest of your days. And there is something else, something so sacred and powerful. The cards are revealing a connection to your ancestral line. There is a strong, loving ancestral presence surrounding you at this very moment. I feel the energy of a grandmother or a great-grandmother, a powerful matriarchal figure who has been working diligently from the spiritual realms to arrange this financial blessing for you. She has been moving the pieces on the great cosmic chessboard, influencing people, nudging circumstances, and aligning events to ensure that this abundance reaches you at the one perfect, divinely appointed moment. And that moment is now upon you. This is not just about material wealth. Oh no, it is so much deeper than that. This is about creating the profound emotional security and the stable, loving family environment that your tender Cancer heart has yearned for your entire life. You are going to be able to provide for your loved ones in ways you have only dreamed of. You will finally create that safe, comfortable, beautiful sanctuary of a home that means everything to you, the very harbor you were born to build. I feel I must pause for a moment because the energy of this message is so potent, and I can feel how deeply it is resonating with so many of you. I feel your hearts. Have you been feeling that no matter how hard you work, no matter how many sacrifices you make, the money just seems to slip through your fingers like water? That devastating, soul-crushing feeling when an unexpected expense appears out of nowhere, just when you thought you were finally getting ahead. I know so many of you beautiful Cancer souls have been carrying this immense financial burden in absolute silence. You are too proud to ask for help, too sensitive and protective of others to share the true depth of your fears. You have been on your knees praying for a miracle, wondering if the universe could even hear your quiet, desperate calls for help. You have felt invisible in your struggle. Well, you are not invisible. You have been seen. You have been heard. And your miracle is here. The Knight of Pentacles, an energy that usually signifies slow, steady progress, is galloping into your life with an incredible sense of urgency. I see this energy reversing and then quickly turning upright, which is a powerful spiritual signal that the things that have been moving at a snail's pace in your life are about to accelerate beyond your wildest and most beautiful expectations. The abundance that is coming to you has actually been in motion for quite some time, moving through various cosmic channels and earthly systems to find its way to you. And now it is finally ready to break through from the unseen world into your physical reality. I can feel the energy of it. I see the notifications on your phone, the payment confirmations, the deposit alerts. I see you looking at your bank account, but this time your heart is not sinking. It is soaring as you watch the numbers grow larger and larger than they have ever been before. And the universe is so clear on this point. This is not money you ever need to feel guilty about receiving. This is not charity. This is not an act of pity. This is wealth that you have earned. You have earned it through your beautiful energy, through your positive karma, through your countless good deeds, and through your own profound spiritual evolution. The magnificent sun card is appearing in your immediate future, and it is radiating a light so golden and so brilliant that it looks like coins of pure light raining down from the heavens. This tells me that this is not just about financial abundance. It is about a massive, soul-deep boost to your confidence and your sense of self-worth. You are finally truly going to understand in every cell of your body that you have always been worthy of this. You will see with absolute clarity that the universe was never punishing you. It was only preparing you for a blessing so grand that it required your full readiness. Your struggle was never about your deservingness. It was always about divine timing and sacred orchestration. Everything had to align perfectly for this level of prosperity to enter your life safely, sustainably, and for the highest good of all. And that perfect alignment is happening now. You must be prepared to release any lingering fear or disbelief about receiving this. I know it might seem too good to be true, especially after the long, hard road you have traveled. But the energy is absolutely undeniably clear. This is real. This is happening. And you must prepare yourself emotionally and mentally to open your arms and receive it all. Sometimes, my beautiful friends, when we have been in survival mode for so long, when we have grown accustomed to lack and limitation, the sudden arrival of immense abundance can actually feel frightening. You might feel a subconscious urge to push it away, to convince yourself it isn't real, or that there must be a catch. But I am here to ask you on behalf of your soul and the loving universe to resist those old thought patterns. Breathe through them and consciously choose to stay open to receiving everything the cosmos has so lovingly prepared for you. The Magician card is appearing now, and he is reminding you that you have a crucial and active role to play in this manifestation. While the universe has arranged all the pieces perfectly, you must be a willing participant. You are the one who must consciously receive this abundance. This means checking your emails. It means answering your phone. It means being open to those unexpected conversations and opportunities. And most importantly, it means believing with every fiber of your being that you deserve this beautiful transformation. The Magician reminds us that we have the power to either block or allow the flow of divine blessings into our lives. And the universe is asking you now to make a conscious and powerful choice to allow it. When you awaken, say these words aloud to the universe: I am ready. I am open. I receive my financial miracle today. Feel those words in your heart. This simple, sacred act of conscious acceptance will ensure that you are perfectly energetically aligned with the tidal wave of prosperity that is already flowing toward you. And I see something so beautiful about what you will do with this abundance once it arrives. The universe knows your heart, Cancer. It knows you are not a soul who would hoard wealth or use it selfishly. It knows you will use this beautiful financial freedom to take care of your family, to create that safe and loving home you dream of. You will use it to help your friends who are struggling. You will contribute to causes that you believe in, and you will use it to create more beauty, more comfort, and more love in the world around you. This incredible generosity of your spirit is precisely one of the reasons the universe has chosen you. You are going to be a magnificent steward of this wealth. You will not just use it for your own benefit. You will use it to create beautiful, positive ripples of change that will extend far, far beyond your own immediate circle. Watch for the signs, my friends. The universe will be sending you confirmations all day long. You may see repeating number sequences, 111-444-8888, flashing on clocks, on license plates, on receipts. You might hear unexpected references to money or good fortune in random conversations. You may feel a sudden, inexplicable surge of joy, optimism, or excitement that seems to come from nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are winks from the cosmos, loving nudges from your spirit guides, confirming that your miracle is in process and on its way. This abundance may also be connected to a deep recognition of your skills and talents. Someone is finally going to see your true value and decide to compensate you for it in a way that truly honors your contributions. Or you may discover that something you created or had a hand in long ago has generated unexpected profits that you are rightfully entitled to receive. The beautiful Temperance card is appearing, showing me that you have finally achieved the inner balance, the spiritual maturity necessary to manage great wealth with wisdom, grace, and humility. The universe could not have delivered this to you any sooner, because it would have potentially overwhelmed you or created imbalances in other areas of your life. But now you are ready. You are stable enough emotionally and spiritually to handle this level of prosperity without it disrupting your beautiful growth or your precious relationships. The end of hardship is here. The period of feeling left out in the cold, of watching others prosper, while you struggled, of feeling like abundance was always just beyond your grasp. That painful chapter is officially closing. You are being welcomed back into the warm, golden embrace of prosperity. And this time, you are not just a visitor. You are taking up permanent residence in the realm of abundance. The financial security you have always craved is about to become your new beautiful and lasting normal. I am also seeing a powerful connection to a relationship. This abundance may be delivered through the channel of another person. Someone who cares for you deeply, a romantic partner, a family member, a loyal friend, or even a business associate, may be the angel who delivers this miracle to you. The universe so often works its magic through people. Do not be too proud to accept help or opportunities from others, because this is the very pathway the divine has chosen to bless you. This financial breakthrough is going to heal so many deep, old emotional wounds related to money and security. Every time you witnessed arguments about money as a child, every time you felt less than others because of what you could not afford, every single moment of financial fear and anxiety you have ever endured, all of that is being washed away, healed and transformed now. This is not just about the money itself. It is about you finally feeling safe, valued, and completely supported by a loving universe. You will sleep peacefully knowing that you are taken care of, that you can provide for yourself and your loved ones, and that the cosmos truly deeply has your back. This is not a flash in the pan. This is not a temporary windfall that will quickly disappear. This is the beginning of a brand new financial chapter that will last for the rest of your life. You are being initiated into a new level of financial mastery, where money flows to you easily, consistently, and joyfully. The struggle is over, dear Cancer. The feast has begun, and you will have more than enough to share with everyone you love. Now there is a gentle word of caution coming through, and I need you to hear this with your wise heart. When this miracle occurs, be discerning about who you share the news with immediately. Not everyone in your circle, sadly, will be genuinely happy for your success. Some may try to take advantage of your good fortune or make you feel guilty for receiving it. The universe advises you to receive this blessing quietly at first. Process it privately. Let it settle into your soul. Only share the news with those you absolutely trust, those whose hearts you know will celebrate with you without an ounce of jealousy or ill intent. Protect your newfound abundance by being wise. The final outcome card in your spread is the Wish Fulfillment card. It is the card of dreams coming true and prayers being answered. This financial miracle is the universe's way of granting that one deep, sacred wish you have been carrying in your heart for so long. That prayer you have whispered in your darkest moments when you didn't know how you would make it through. Every tear you have cried over money, every sacrifice you have made, it has all been leading to this one moment of complete and total triumph. Cosmic justice is being served. The scales are finally balancing in your favor. This is not luck. This is not chance. This is deserved compensation for all the imbalance you have so gracefully endured. The universe keeps perfect records, my friend, and your account is about to be credited in full with divine interest. Pay special attention to the morning hours. There is a golden window of opportunity between the moment you awaken and noon, a time when the veil between the worlds is thinnest. This is when your miracle is most likely to begin. Your faith is about to be renewed in the most powerful way imaginable. After this, you will never again doubt the universe's ability to provide for you. You will become a living, breathing testament to the fact that miracles are real and that abundance is your sacred birthright. Your story will inspire so many others. Your time of financial isolation is over. Money will open doors that have been closed to you, allowing you to connect with new people, new opportunities, and new experiences that will help you grow and contribute to the world in even more beautiful ways. The amount of money that arrives will have a profound and personal significance. It might be an amount that exactly covers every single one of your debts, or it may be a number sequence that you recognize as a message from your angels. When you see it, you will know without a shadow of a doubt that this blessing was divinely orchestrated and designed specifically for you. You are graduating from the University of Financial Struggle with the highest honors, and this is your graduation day. Everything you have learned has prepared you for this moment. If this message has touched your beautiful Cancer heart, know that our connection today was no accident. The universe guided you here right now, because you needed to hear this before your miracle arrives. Remember, my beautiful Cancer soul, you are divinely protected, you are infinitely loved, and as of this moment, you are abundantly wealthy. The universe has spoken. Your new reality begins now. Thank you for joining me here on Zodiac of Mind. If you haven't already, please subscribe and join our community of awakening souls. We have so much more to explore together. Remember, you are the alchemist, you are the creator, and you are so worthy of this. I send you an abundance of joy, love, and profound peace. Until next time.